If you guys were to come back here and dress up, what would be your ideal costume?
I would dress up as Sam Winchester from Supernatural.
Nikki Novak here for Young Hollywood with Jared Падалеки and Jensen Eklz. How's it going, guys?
You said that very well.
You said that really well.
Most people butcher our names because they're a little.
I was like, at that speech, he's going to mess it up.
Well, speaking of names, we talked to Jeffrey Dean Morgan a couple of days ago, and he said he'd been hitting the tequila really hard since he's been here at Comic-Con. Have you been sharing in that with him?
Oh, Pop.
No,
he's a heavy hander when it comes to tequila, that guy.
He had to wear sunglasses during the interview. We're glad to see your eyes. He did.
Did he really?
Are you allowed to do that?
I don't know. I'm going to call
You
him.
are.
I'm
If you
going to
have
call him
some,
right
feel
after
free.
this and make fun of him.
I'm all right. I'd rather make fun of him for it.
Yeah.
So going into season 8, what would be your magic number of seasons? What's the magic
7.
number for you?
No, I'm just kidding. I think the number that's kind of unspoken that we're all hoping for is 10.
Ooh, 10's a good number. Get into the double digits. Right?
Yeah, hit 200. Well, we're in the
Hit 200
digits.
episodes. That'd be a pretty impressive feat, I think, for a series this, especially this day and age when series are getting canceled after the 3rd episode. To go 200, I think, would be a pretty awesome thing.
So you're both Texas boys. Do you spend
Yes.
time in Texas in your off time?
Mm-hmm. I live in Austin, so I hold a place in LA, basically in Vancouver. But my wife and I have a home in Austin where we spend all summer.
So I know you guys are moving from Friday. You're moving to Wednesday nights.
Yes.
Where would you both most likely be on a Wednesday night versus a Friday night?
Where I'd be on set on a Wednesday night, and I'd be on set on a Friday night. I think if I was not working this summer, I would probably be home. I mean, after working 9 months out of the year, my days kind of string together, my nights off. And I'm not really a go out guy. And I have a 3-month-old kid.
I heard.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. So I don't. Friday nights out are no longer really a option, at least right now.
Well, and his Friday night out means that I'm babysitting, so it's really it's.
Are you a good babysitter? Is he good? You trust him with your
amazing.
child?
Oh, yeah.
Yet to be seen. Yet to be seen.
And I know this season may be coming up. You guys might be spending more time on set apart rather than shooting together.
I sure hope so.
Does that mean you're going to get more downtime? Is that what you're hoping for?
Hey, from your mouth to the writer's
Yeah,
ears,
you-
Do you want me to talk to somebody for you?
Yes, please. They're right
Well,
in
you know
there,
what?
actually.
They are, and I actually like the idea because I like the idea of fleshing out the characters. I mean, it's great to have the Sam and Dean relationship, but I'd rather, and it's never going to be a show about Dean's girlfriend or Sam's girlfriends, but to get something other than just Sam and Dean.
Right.
Makes them more interesting people.
And I know on the show you guys have seen so many crazy supernatural things. What's the craziest thing you guys have seen here at Comic-Con?
The craziest?
Anything slightly supernatural?
It might have been that R2-D2 sitting there.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
There was something that Jensen, during the panel, actually, at Hall H, he was like, 2 o'clock.
I go, what's at 2 o'clock right there? Jared looks over. He's like, maybe a really bad
R2-D2?
R2-D2. I don't know.
It was kind of dark. We couldn't see it. It hasn't been too wacky.
I don't know. We only got a kind of a split second to look out over the crowd, and it just the
amount of people.
Yeah, the size of this thing. It's like almost 200,000 people, and sitting in the in H Hall there when they brought up the lights and seeing just the amount of people that showed up to hear us babble. It's pretty humbling.
We were talking with an astrophysicist by the name of Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he brought up a funny point. He was like, you've been here too long when you're absolutely unfazed by like stormtroopers walking past and Boba Fett's. You're like, oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Another stormtrooper, another Darth Vader.
Exactly. I'd be most fazed by an astrophysicist being here.
I know.
Yeah, that's actually we both
That's
were
actually
freaking out.
probably- yeah.
That's
We're
the
both like, wait a
craziest
second.
thing you could see here as an
Absolutely.
astrophysicist at this
Absolutely.
point, right? Last question. If you guys were to come back here and dress up, what would be your ideal costume?
I would dress up as Sam Winchester from Supernatural.
I would be.
I've got the wig, so it's ready to go.
I have a bunch too. No, I would be. I gotta say, I'd probably be Boba Fett because that was my favorite guy growing up. Well, as far as Star Wars goes. Plus the full mask would be fun.
Wouldn't be Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, I do that every day though. So.
And not his character.
just
on
Robert
just
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Just purely him.
Well, you two could do the whole, Jacob Edward thing.
Oh, I wish.
Thank you so much for chatting
Thank
with
you
us, and
very much.
congrats on season 8.